All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Streamlabs is not been the most reliable piece of software lately. Trying to get my chat dashboard to do what it's supposed to. I believe I'm just going to have to go back to OBS, which is fine. Just haven't used it in a while. And I kind of got accustomed to Streamlabs. Oh, well. Let me make sure my chats are all pulled up here. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We'll be getting fired up here in just a second. I'm doing some small bits of tedium. Okay. Be good to go now. All right. So it is Friday. I have Monday off. I am taking half a day today from work. Hence the schmuck outfit. Let's see if we can't not burn my beaver civilization to the ground. All right, now I just got to remember what we were doing. Okay. Yep, we had done this. This was building to finish up the wall. Hey, how you doing, Mad? Yeah, well, the 4th falls on Tuesday, which makes for an awkward holiday schedule, so took Monday off just to have a 4-day weekend. Figure might as well take a half day today, because it's week before a holiday, nothing's happening. Everybody's sitting around twiddling their thumbs. Okay. So we had used that little bit of ingenuity to prevent Noah's flood from reaching my entire city. The bots are coming along. We have a little bit of everything. We have 7 chassis, 1 head, 1 limb. The assembler's coming online slowly but surely. Then we will have another engine. Great. Well, you know, worse things have happened. Needs deep water to function. Uh-oh. Why is my water not deep anymore? What's my water level at? Been working fine. Good sir. Oh, water level is very low. It's because I had these lowered all the way down. Let's see if I can back it up just a smidge. Because that's their only real source of relaxation right now. The baths help, but these help much more. Because they get fun from it as well as wet fur. Okay. Alright. We have our one guy over here still doing his thing. We are going to expand on that in a little while because there's much more up here to get to. I'm thinking we could be well served to channel some of this water. Like this would be an easy gap to fill, and it would flesh out all of this area and turn it all green. And as we start expanding, that little extra green is going to be very, 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 very useful. Because then we can expand our arable land. And we're going to need that as we start to sort of scale up how many beavers we have. Right now we have 120, what is that, 122? 132. None are homeless, none are jobless. We have reached capacity for, no, go back. We're just about to reach capacity for our housing. So that will be a consideration that I make shortly. Got lots of large barracks here. That's the original set of housing that I had. All right. So while it is on my mind, I just put another one on top and just make a skyscraper. Let's keep the verticality, but balance out the streets. Can't be shown preferential treatment to certain neighborhoods. Okay, so we're going to need to... Oh, autosave. I do hate how it stutters pretty badly whenever an autosave happens. It gets a solid 3 seconds of just frozen screen. Makes me freak out every time because I'm like, the game crashed. I've been trained by many years of early access games. to be afraid of that. Okay. Now we could probably include something up here. As a matter of fact, go ahead and add a couple more platforms. And this will be... Oh, you know what? We don't even need the... Well, yeah, we will, because I'm going to put more there. Put one more down. Another staircase. Path it. Otherwise, they won't use it. Oh, wait a second. I misjudged. Get rid of you. I do wish there was like a multi-select in this game, and there is not. It can be a little tedious sometimes. Finish the pathing. Well, let's look to our recreation real quick. Well-being. What can we put up here that would make everyone happy? I wish it also showed the dimensions of these things. We could do a rooftop terrace. We've got one. We could do another one. We need to, because they're going to start complaining. Their satisfaction's going to decline over time if we don't start tending to their less tangible needs. Where to put a beaver shrine? Where would beavers like to be worshipful? Right next to where they store all their items. Sure, we'll say that. And I'm going to put a rooftop terrace over here somewhere. How big is the temple? We'll go ahead and unlock this. We got plenty of science now. Oh! Okay. I didn't realize the beavers were building grand cathedrals. You know what? I'll put it right up here. It can be an overlook for all of Beaver society. And we will just build a little staircase right on up here. Complete the road. Very good. Alright, now we'll let them build that in their own time. I'm going to switch a couple of these back on. Our food's doing okay still, and we do have a couple more crops coming online. What is that stuff coming out of the top of the building? Which building? Oh, this. I think that's just, yeah, parts of a tree. Limbs, I suppose. I'm hoping that's a giant torch in the middle. I can't recall. I would assume by the little pixel art that it is. Speed things up here. Oh, wait, no, I gotta get rid of this. Because that's gonna block their exit/entrance. Okay. Making progress. And these guys are just sort of killing time. But I'm gonna leave them in place. Alright, now we do have some unemployed beavers, which hopefully after these turn back on, we'll have slightly more employment. I did build another hauling post, didn't I? Last stream? Chat, any idea where my hauling post is? The third one? Let's see. Distribution? No. Hauling post? No. That's power. Where do they have hauling posts listed? Hauling post. There we go. Yes, I did build a third one. Where's it at? Aha. Alright. Work all my beavers. Like the Egyptians. With some Hebrews up in here. Was that insensitive? Alright. Look at this. A functional beaver, a functional beaver society. We've developed a speech impediment. You know what? We're going to make a giant crop of cassavas here. We're going to rip up all of this. Because we have enough land. And we'll still be... We could always grow our own berries. Those are just what were there when the game started up. Because we do have fermented cassavas that we're trying to make. Take a look at our beaver friends here. What a name, Alvamo. That guy's in a hurry. Where are you going? Hey, come back here. Inalari. I feel like I'm reading the Silmarillion. Trezan. Lipud. He's booking it too. Hey, come back here. Freeze. Ditted. Zerkoi. Wow, these guys are interesting naming conventions. What is beaver language like anyways? What would beaver syntax be like? Don't know. Alright, we were going to do the rooftop terrace. We did the temple. Yeah, no, I'll get in the terrace. Fine, fine. Beavers, you're so demanding. That's a Lido. Where's the terrace? What? Am I just skipping it? Oh. Not a smart man, but I know what beavers are. I mean, this is where I want to put it, but that's also where I've got my storage, and I don't like messing up. It's so clean to do it that way. If I put it here, I'll have to build infrastructure, though. So fine, beavers, you win. I'm going to put another one in here. I'll just leave the one for now. A beaver of quality, I'm sure, yes. He looked like he was quality. He was very busy. Look at all these beavers going to get their water at the end of the day. I've never seen so many beavers so wet. Oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. How are we... Wait a second. How is it all out of water? Like, I know we're in a drought, but... Explain to me. That's no good. See how the crops turn brown when that happens? With no water, our plants will die. That kind of gave me a miniature panic attack there. What is consuming so much water? I mean, I have multiple water pumps, yeah, but... Ugh. This needs to get finished. That really needs to get finished, actually. We're going to have trouble maintaining a flow of water if I don't. What would be the best way to do this? So let's do a staircase here. I have to sort of science this out. Oh, no, wait. Yes. Alright, we'll repath this. And now we can just sort of stair step. Oh, no, wait. See, this is what I mean. I have to figure out. I'm trying to use as much of the natural land as I can. We're going to have to destroy resources. Sort of the natural topography, if you will. It's a lot of work to get down to the other side. It's still simpler than trying to go all the way around this way, though, because I've already got my outpost over there. Okay, what next? What do? Get up into high gear. We should be able to do this. And this and this. Yes, very good. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. we are going to have to make some sort of a way for them to climb up here. Let me think about this for a second. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? We'll back it out and we'll make some scaffolding for them. So we'll do this. 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 And this should be good enough for them to reach everything now. I think they can build 2 up, I believe, is the way it works. And we'll put this one in there so they can reach that. Although I still don't understand why they don't just go here. Why don't you just go there? We don't even need the other staircase. Knock you down. Go away. Platform, whatever it is. Okay. We do need this water flow to come back in kind of quickly, though. Should be starting at the dawn of the next day. There we go. I hope you appreciate my Yoda. He's eating a frog. There we go. Very good. Blurry Yoda boy. I enjoy it. I mostly like it because it's a really big coffee mug. I don't like small coffee mugs. Just a highly... Uh-oh. Now don't start that again. You know, we might be well served to go ahead and box this in. No, let's let it flow for right now. I do like the idea of having some extra water. I do definitely want to enclose this at some point in the relatively near future. Otherwise, it's going to become problematic. This the same elevation? Nope. That should be the same elevation as this. Should keep it from going over the ledge. Let's find out. Would we give our beavers 1 more hour of recreation? Lose an hour of rest? Or hour of work, rather. We'll do that. Okay. What lacks materials? Still. It's just a slow process, metal blocks. Got 2 smelters now. I think I slept on, like... razor blades? My neck is killing me today. I am a man of a certain age. That age where aches and pains start happening. Alright. I actually want to make you the one that stays up. You come down. Hello, my pretties. There. I just gotta wait for the... Is that gonna be enough to pour over? Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be the upper limit too. Then it's gonna start breaching that. Could go further and faster, but it's fine. Get that we have a cup that fits half a carafe and is the best thing. Yes, but the problem I run into sometimes, especially if I get busy, is it gets cold. Then you have to go and do a thing and heat it back up or add more to it. And then you're in this constant cycle of cold coffee, hot coffee, lukewarm coffee, cold coffee, hot coffee, lukewarm coffee. It's a problem. Someone get on that. Make a self-heating coffee cup. Alright. I just gotta be careful that this doesn't back up like it's about to. One and a half enough to make it drain? Let's see if this keeps. Because if that starts flooding over, we're going to run into the problem that we did just last stream. Ooh. Uh-oh. Are you going to stay there? Like playing chicken with water. I'm unreasonably uncomfortable. Oh, no, 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 no. Just open the whole thing. Open the whole thing. Pour the water. Pour the water. Pour the water. Just don't want to flood this over here now. Okay. Take one tick back up. Decrease that flow a smidgen. That should keep. Flooded building. Water management. It's not an easy job. How this is not backed up yet, I don't know. So, all of these are offline now. All of them. Until it drains. Flooded will die in 2 days. Well, let's hope that my guy gets it together and unfloods. Okay, better. Alright, we are going to raise the height on this by 1. See if that's sustainable. What if I do both of them at half height? Is that sustainable? Seems to be. Where's my, Seems to be maintaining. Good current, too. So we should be getting some decent power. Look at that wheel spin. Look at that thing doing its job. Doing its what it was designed to do. Welcome over on Kick. How you guys doing? Bienvenidos, amigos. Okay. Oh, we just had a whole lot of people die of old age. Wow. We just had a natural genocide, and I had all my pods turned off, so we're going to be playing catch up for a minute. Thankfully, only one job unfulfilled currently. Again, I wish there was a way to multi-select. There does not appear to be. So you got to do everything one by one. It's a giant pain in the rump. I'm really tempted just to knock these down. They're mostly just empty slots now due to that mamma jamma. But in the event something happened to that, like it flooded, it'd be nice to have the backups generating a little bit. Look how much science I have. Let's buy something. Efficient mine. The question is, does this work underwater? I'm assuming it does not. Which means ideally we would be able to reroute the water. Is there another more easily accessible mine? There's this one. Let's get started on that one. Oops. Came up short. Can we just walk around it? Might be able to do that. It'd be a hell of a walk, but until... Look at that. They have a tiny bit of resources. The only reason I'm doing that is not because I'm low on resources. It's because there's not that many beavers over here working the job. It's basically one guy who's going to be building it. If I have some more beaver population pop up sooner rather than later, I'll send them over to help. I guess one of these guys died. I'm gonna switch that off for now. Finish my path. They move slightly faster on paths. And I've noticed this weird behavior will sometimes without a path, they'll walk super far away and do what you tell them to. Other times, they will basically refuse to. Unless there is a path. Sorry, I had to finish my thinking here. I may have done a boo-boo here. I should not have put these lower levees on, so that I can at least open the floodgates literally if I wanted to all the way. Problem for another day. We've got water flow right now. It's all that really matters. Back this up a smidge so that I can start storing up water. Okay. You know, at this point, it almost behooves me to block this in entirely. Use this as the new flow. And then I can turn all of this area into a giant backup reservoir. I'm gonna dig that idea. See what happens when I try it. Because it'll back up to a certain point and start flowing over that too. So I gotta be mindful. Gotta be mindful. This constant ebb and flow of my thoughts. Why are you not getting your metal blocks here? Is there a reason? What's the deal? There is scrap metal. How much scrap do I have? Okay, that's fine. Where is it being stored? Storage. Scrap metal. Where are you? Oh, you're the one way over here. Prioritize you immediately, because that's from way over here. This one little lonely fella who's just sitting there on his big flat tail. All right, and we do have more beavers now, so I'm going to migrate a couple. This is District 2. Yeah, we'll do 2 for now. We should still have one guy working there. We have 3 guys working there now. Yep. One guy working there. Great. Now they should be able to go and build all of this. I don't know if you can hear that, but that would be my infant son crying. He's a wonderful little guy. He's pretty happy. He no happy right now. Now I'll put this into place. Damn it. Got to shorten the travel distance, basically, is what I'm trying to do. The less red a line is, the happier I will be. And they should take the most efficient route, or they're supposed to anyways. It died. Well, remove it. Alright, and here is where we want to put our efficient mine. That's a lot of cogs. Holy crap. I might have to rethink this. We might be sticking to farming scrap for the time being. I didn't realize how expensive it was. One there. There's the one I'm already using. There's this one over here. Let's roll on for a minute. Because I really need to save all of my gears and, or I guess blocks at this point, for these. Once my bots come online, that's going to be money. Because they never have to sleep. They only have to recharge every now and again. And I've already got my recharge stations set up, ready to build. Although I might wind up needing more of those too. Smelter, smelter. These planks you have to have for like, very top tier items, which I'm not fiddling with right now. But, like that for example. Wow. Alright, get to work, beavers. Food is still doing okay. Still have plenty of lumber and wood. You guys over on Kick are very quiet. Do you just like to stealth in, watch a guy play with his beavers for a while? What's wrong with you? Hey, you. Right. Wow, I can't believe that actually dried up on its own. How does that work? This should have stayed. No comprende. As long as that keeps flowing. This will continue to flood back. And long goals are to redirect this flow somehow. Use these little narrow passageways. I wouldn't mind flooding out this whole basin down here. Ideas, ideas, thoughts, thoughts, dreams, dreams. I guess next task would be really to get a district over here. Take advantage of all three of these. Let's not just talk about it, let's do it. I'm going to move it further here. Yeah, that'll do. Path, 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 path. And more paths. I'm just trying to do the path of least resistance. Okay, what's the best way to get over here? Hang on a second. District crossing. Let's plop it here. We're going to have to knock some of these plants out of the way. Because it won't just go through. Where's it? Priority max. Alright, there we go. I have so many eggplants. Let's do a minimum of 2 for now. We're gonna need one to work here. Railroad. This really needs to be built. Uh-oh, did the stream die for anyone? Don't tell me that. You know what? For the moment, until that's built, beavers go home. I'm not sure why it keeps going out. I've been keeping an eye on my connectivity after all of my Comcast issues recently, and it seemed fine. Aggressive refreshing. Well, I appreciate your diligence. It's people like you who shall make me famous. Probably not. Hey, the Beaver Temple finished. Apparently a while ago. You've been visiting. What are you doing over here? What does it say you do when you walk in here? Well, that was the quickest worship ever. What does a beaver do during religious ceremonies? Apparently demonic chanting. Look at him, he even has like red eyes. Are you a stoned beaver? Come back here. Oh, hey, hey, bye. Hey, bye. You're 2 years old. You shouldn't be smoking marijuana. Well, I'm glad that I can contribute to your sanity. Really am mad. Mine is questionable at best a lot of days, so ask any of my friends, they'll probably agree. Okay, look at this. We have functional... Oh, come on, the bot limbs. Am I going to make a factory just to do that? It takes 4.5 hours for that, 18 hours for that. No, it should balance out. You know, it's funny you say that the stream is keeping you sane, though. As I was discussing with someone earlier, I've done a decent amount of voiceover work in my life. And years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, why are you still here, people? Go home. Leave. Go away. They're just going to sit here and die. They're going to die because they don't know how to use roads. Anyways, done a decent amount of voiceover work in my life. And there was a period of time where a lot of the gigs I was getting were things pertaining to mental health. Like suicide prevention, and if you or a loved one is suffering from depression, those types of things. I'll take that as a compliment, though it might bruise my ego that I don't have one of these voices. Why are all of my hauling posts empty? They're not nice. Oh, it's because I reassigned those workers and to the other districts, and they stole them from here. Since we're not doing this right away, we'll send 2 beavers back. We really only need a few to provide stuff there. That should be better. What's unconnected? What do you mean unconnected building? How much more connected can you be? There's a road. Do you have to have a... Alright. I'm very perturbed. District 4, 2 beavers. Get to work. Can I manually send these guys somewhere? You're killing me, Smalls. That's oh, that's probably why. That's similar to what I was told by a man with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. Your voice is calming, which I'm not sure I buy it. But they paid me for it, so there you go. Oh, it's because this... Hang on a minute. How did you get here, then, if the staircase wasn't... I've been hoodwinked. How did this get built? Alright. So... don't know what to do. I guess we're just going to have to let them sit up here by themselves and die. Because no one wants to come here and work. This one fella. Okay, you'll go there. Will you go to the other place and work? What is happening? This building isn't connected to any district center by paths. It's because this isn't in place. Here's what we'll do. I don't understand. There. Now you're connected to stuff and things and places. You are still going to be District 4. To population. Great. I'm going to have to ramp up my gear production. Thought 3 would be enough, but apparently not. Where's the third one? We over here? Yeah. Our demand is much higher than I thought it was. This is what I was thinking about earlier in the previous stream. If we move a wheel closer this way, it will have the water be faster coming across these. That's working because it's getting channeled through this space. Do that, it should increase the speed of the flow because the water pressure increases, so it's sucking it through a smaller space. And there's a backflow there. Flood my little town. Okay. We've got to find a way to make all this functional. I'm not great at functional things. At a bare minimum functioning. Kind of what I aim for. Or a maximum, really. Let's be real here. Back you up one more. That's going to keep flowing over the top, so leave it. Hang on a second here. All this time. Sometimes I do wonder about myself. There. There'll be no mistaking this. All of you should work just fine. There. Damn you. Alright, Beavers, do your job. Your overlord is not the most intelligent non-Beaver entity. So, when you don't have enough power, it effectively slows down how fast things are happening. These generate 140 power each, is that correct? 180. Those generate 40. That generates 80. That generates 50. This generates 400. But it costs significantly more. What we gonna do is gonna get into beaver theology here and get ourselves in trouble. We got everybody. And that's the other struggle here is I have to make platform. It's got to be too high. Yes. I do this. Then I do this. Aha! Is it actually connecting is the question. Let's test that theory. I found out God is a middle-aged man. Wouldn't that be some irony? Also water. This is getting held up by the same issue as everything else. We've lost a lot of our hauling post guys. Don't need a drought right now. Stop making me think, game. Alright, back you up a little bit. Not all the way, just a little bit. That'll start flowing again in a second. This was actually probably the wisest thing I have done to this point. Oh! Okay, nope, it hasn't backed up. Oh, just gave myself a miniature panic attack there. That is going to be a problem in the future, though. I want to back this up as much as possible so that I have a reserve in 2 spaces. Now, this will eventually overflow, so we just got to keep an eye on it. The drought will be here before that happens, so we should be fine. I don't know, maybe not. It's moving kind of quick. Hey, look at that. Creeping up past my cursor. I am active. I'm an interventionist god. I like my beavers to know who's in charge. Subtext, subtext, subtext. It reminds me of that scene from 300. I'm a generous god. Oh, don't do it. I don't want to have to use all my reservoir. See, but that's the only way I can keep it from backing up. And it's still going to back up, isn't it? Ah ha ha ha. I win. You lose, water. Oh no, everyone loses. Your beavers are happier than ever. You flooded their whole city. They will never be dry again. Okay, there. It resolved itself. It's all a matter of water management. Which apparently I'm piss poor at. Because the moment that floods over, it's going to be creeping around from the other side. We're going to the other side. Is this going to suffice, or is that going to flood too? Just waiting for all of the... Oh, bot is out of... Oh, we have a robot. We have a robot. I didn't know we had a robot. Refuse... Well, go charge yourself. What do you mean we're out of metal blocks? You should have an enormous amount... Ooh. We can assign robots to specific... 1,000? Yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, of course. Of course there's no workers, because he's over here out of charge. Does he not wander his way back towards... So does he just wander aimlessly until he stops working? What? Alright, are any of these almost done? Everything's waiting for metal blocks. Alright, well, in the interim, we're going to turn that back on. Prioritize. Prioritize. And didn't have a third smelter. No, I only had 2. Prioritize, prioritize. And I suppose I should build more cogs and more smelting. I think that's our only real way around this. How much is our power now? Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. That should be coming on. Oh, see? See, it's creeping in over here still. How? How? Yes, there's the summer Steam sale right now. I perused it ever so briefly, but I've not every damn time. It's off the ground though, so these up here will keep running. I guess I'm just gonna start elevating everything now. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. If I increase that anymore, I'm gonna flood this whole area. I gotta wait for all this to dry out. Where's our little robot? Still just over there, not doing anything. All because I need metal blocks. Okay, well, we're building metal blocks. What am I missing here that's making everything lower than it ought to be? Where's the breakdown in my supply chain? Yeah, it's a problem whenever Steam has a sale. Thankfully, at least at the moment, I didn't see anything immediately that caught my attention. I was interested in trying Ready or Not at some point in time. So that might be something to try in the relatively near future. Oh, all of my stuff over here. Quickly. Unlock yourself. Hello, all my crops are dying. It dried out and died. It already did die. Damn it, Beavis. I have not been keeping track of things as I should. That's disappointing. That's what happens when I lose track of my water flow. Alright, that's dried up, so we gotta do one more down. And that'll be a bit of a trickle. Trickle, pickle, pickle, trickle. Whether I want to or not, I'm gonna have to flood all this out, otherwise what's left of my crops that are alive are going to die. That's very obnoxious. I mean, you know, you would be the first person to ever really listen to anything I've said. Take that for what you will. I'm not sure if that says more about you or me. Oh, this makes me sick. I lost all these hard-earned eggplants. And the reason that's obnoxious is I was trying to save up a bunch, which I did, and then I forgot to switch the food processing. Let's see, which one was it? The big one? It's the big one, yeah. See, I had them both set to corn. What I want to do is set to eggplant. Then put another warehouse. Alright, there's my eggplants. Need to put a warehouse up here. Or finished eggplants. Is there a better way to do this? There's got to be like a central hub I could create for storage so that it's A to point B, which would be sort of the staging area for all of my supplies. Everything gets too far away from each other and they're having to make these long walks. It's just not as efficient. How many? Let's see. So 550. I have plenty of wood. You know what? I'm about to rebuild like a reverse Venice. Everything's going to be off the ground as opposed to below sea level. Oh, I can't over crops. Which makes sense. I wish it didn't make sense. Get away with more then. Alright, how to do this. How to do this. How to do this. Think, young man. Think. We could do the 3-level platform. Get above that? No. Okay, so we can't build over the breeding pods either. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Propane and propane accessory. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Slowly keep working while I think on this. You know, I could build some platforms right here. How wide is it would do. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, I would rather stick something that's powered here. What if I did it here instead? Work, my pretties. Great. Alright, cooked eggplants. There we go. Wunderbar. And I'll turn that into something else later on top of it. Okay, did this ever get finished? Is it ever doing what it's supposed to? I got started, then I got sidetracked. Surprise, surprise. No workers in the district. There's a minimum of 2. Oh, you're both working there like schmucks. How many do we have in our main town in District 1? Okay. We have 1 bot that's unemployed, but that's because he's out of power. We are waiting for the power to get built and to come online. For some reason, the metal block... Oh, hey, we have a charging station open. So why is my guy not charging? Mr. Robot Man, where did you go? Are you charging? I have lost him. I do not know where our robot is. Population. Does it show you the beaver bots? It does. Ironbot 1. He has energy. He's just unemployed. So now we want to employ him as a smelter because I have a feeling he will be more efficient. Can you make the districts participate in Battle Royale determined by lottery? You know, I'll get with the devs on that. They're pretty responsive. See if we can get some beaver deathmatch going on. Two beavers unemployed. That works for me. Because I want you. Yes. I want both of you to go here. One of you will work here, and one of you will be added here. Oh, wait, no, so there's 4. 2 and 2. 4. Math. This will be the closest one. And it has a handy dandy set of stairs already here and here. So we should just be able to stick a couple scavenger flags up here. Get to scavenging. Oh, everything has stopped flowing. That's always a problem. That's run out of water. This has not run out of water. You know, I should just dynamite out this entire area. Let the water flow on its own all the way through there. That's what I'll do. And that's, see, I should have just... I'm going to do it. Just going to stop talking about it. Just going to do it. There's no real reason for me to destroy that. If I just get the other floodgate in there, that'll suffice for now. Ground level floodgate. Now I should have much more fine control over it. Again, beavers swimming in water saying they're thirsty. Open your mouth. That's all it takes. All right. Take one of you off of that job. Take one of you off of that job. There we go. There we go. Should be producing more scrap metal now, which we do have quite a bit of, but for some reason my jackass haulers are only doing so much. Do I just need to increase my smelting capacity? I'm over here blaming everybody but myself. Typical, typical, typical. What to do? Let's put you here. Yes. Oh. Come on. Having to think. It's hurting my brain. Oh, the road's in the way. There, finally connect. I feel so accomplished now that my brain figured that extraordinarily difficult puzzle out. Make it a priority. Get to it. All right. We have another 3 days to get through this flood. I'm not so sure we're going to make it. Or through the drought, rather, not flood. The opposite of the words that I mean. How many bots do I have now? You know what? That's fine. Increase the priority of these things. Same for you. Same for you. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Beavers. I still haven't touched the mushrooms or the algae or the coffee. I feel like the coffee is just an oversight on my part because it's probably amazing. You know what? We're just going to start planting some coffee plants. Where are the coffee bushes? There they are. How does all this keep drying up? There's no way it should. Oh, I'm so screwed. We gotta find a better solution than this. You know, we're gonna put the coffee up here. That's what we're gonna do, because it's always going to have water. Do that little reservoir down here. So. We're gonna have to have the brewery for it. Oh, we're gonna need our fancy wood. Well, scratch that idea for now. I knew there was a reason I hadn't done it, other than just being a moron. Which I am also that. Tell you what, though, give me like a minute. I need to get a little more coffee and not pee myself. I've returned. Hopefully, my entire civilization didn't fall apart while I was getting coffee that I didn't get to get because apparently someone else who lives in this house, who is an adult who drinks coffee, turned the coffee maker off. Not connected to any district center by paths. Whatever do you mean, sir? You're facing a path. Oh, it's because that's a I am certain that my parents dropped me on my head when I was a child. I am convinced of it. Try again. One day, my brain might work. Not gonna place any bets on it, but if we run all the way out of water? No. So why are you taking so long to flow in? What is happening? Aha! Okay, well that's one problem in the future solved. Why is this not going? There. Had to back all the way up. Why did it have that problem to begin with is what I don't understand. No comprende. Are these things not going to turn at all now? What's going on? There's just no, is there zero water flow? Damn it, Bobby. There. Bum, 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 bum. My microphone is only wanting to work intermittently. There we go. Gotta get used to talking into a dynamic mic. Been a long time since I've done that. Okay. Lots of haulers hauling. That's fine. Where's my other hauling bay? There it is. So our supply versus our demand for power is significantly disparate from one another. We are going to have to solve that. And I've been burning through a lot of logs, apparently. It's fine. We still have 3 full. And this one over here. Plenty of housing. We have 1 bot who's unemployed. Let's find somewhere to employ you, Mr. Robot. Alright, we'll stick you in the other smelter as well. In the 3rd smelter. Where did we say I put it? Over here? Yes. Not done yet. Waiting on robot limbs. So they have to make them 2 at a time? Is that what this is? You know, look at that. They can reach finally. Not a smart man. All my plants are dying again. Well, thankfully the drought's almost over. Glad I didn't put the coffee there because it actually doesn't reach like it's supposed to. What can I do to make them happier? Carousel. Should I give them more time? Let's give them 1 more hour. Give them time to go worship their pagan beaver gods. This is going to require lots of cogs. I'm wondering if I should just district for like an industrial district. Make this an industrial district up here and somehow finagle a water supply. But we are tapped on water right now. That'll flow the rest of the way out. Thankfully, water should be coming back. Yes, it is. Alright. We are going to lower this down, get this whole area as flooded as we can achieve without destroying everything. It'll take a minute, but it will get there. Yeah, see, that becomes inconsequential after a while. Okay. This still hasn't even been built. How many gears are we using? And how many are we not producing? 1 gear per 1 plank, 3 hours. I have 3 of these? Where the hell? There they are. Yes, we have 3. Okay. Do you think you'll stream RimWorld? I could be convinced. I've not done it in a while. I could be convinced. Played RimWorld, that is. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Just haven't done it a whole lot in recent years, really. Played it a little bit last year, but the new DLC came out, and just because I enjoy the game so much, I will almost always buy the content that he produces. What's the guy's name? The dev's name? It escapes me at the moment. Just to encourage and support him. But I didn't actually get to play it a whole lot. Like I said the other day, is Tynan, thank you. It's one of those games though that I typically play with so many additional mods that I absolutely lose track of what the vanilla game is. So whenever a patch comes out and none of the mods work, I may as well have never played the game before. Okay, look at this. Finally achieving something resembling a functioning beaver city again. Very good. I am going to have to solve this power issue, though. Because when everything is switched on and working, it's like 4,000 horsepower required. And I've only got like 8. Wow. My brain stops operating on Fridays around noon. So this is about the best you're going to get. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Some of the RimWorld, inspired games that are early access, like Clan Folks, I played it a decent amount. There's a couple others. especially during COVID. And I have high hopes for Clan Folks because I could see it being, it's just say as successful as RimWorld. I feel like would be a reach, but it's a good game. It's got a good solid base. Makes a lot of sense. It's pretty fun to play. Still definitely very early access in its current state, which is a kind way of saying it. You reach a certain point, you kind of run out of things to do. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's another game that came out not too long ago named Alien something. It's basically RimWorld with 3D models. Where is it? I have it in my library. Alien Dawn. Stranded Alien Dawn. And it's pretty good. I played it for a handful of hours, all said. Surprisingly stable for an early access game. Never had any crashing issues or anything like that with it. But it was pretty fun as well. Okay. I have to focus here. It's important. It's very important. Yeah, it really is. In a lot of ways, it's 3D RimWorld. Obviously, it doesn't have as much content at this point, but it's definitely it's in a playable state. There's lots to do, it feels like. All right. Should I be looking to turn this into a waterway? Like, block this off? Make this a reservoir area? Because it's low lying and it has a natural choke point here. And it would flood directly into this. Okay, what's our beaver population looking like? I think we've run into a weird state of equilibrium where I'm making just enough beavers to maintain my population. But they're also dying about the same rate. So we're going to have to increase our breeding pod before I can start scaling up operations more. So, more baby making for you beavers. Where do we want to put these pods? Squeeze them in here? Now, I am going to have to be careful because that's a lot of pods. That's basically going to roughly approximately double my beaver output. And they will eat up my food in a hurry if I am not careful. As it stands, I might actually want to create another... Where's my corn rations? Yeah. I need to get another food factory up, really. So I shall. Yeah, the hydroponic garden thing. I don't know how, like, that'll give them food diversity, but I just don't know how good. I'll buy it for now. This really isn't that much more expensive. And you have to have these to make the algae anyways. Okay. Less thinking, more doing. You're important. Switch on. Good. And actually, while I'm playing this, I might double check and make sure my RimWorld is up to date. It is last played June 2nd, 2022. So yeah. It's been about a year since I've played. There's also Going Medieval. That's a game I might try to fire up and play. It's RimWorld in the medieval age, I suppose. July 28th, 2022. So yeah, been about a year since I played those two. I go in phases with games. Bot Part Factory. Why are you missing a worker? Oh, well, that works. The last time I played it, they had certainly updated it to a, like, it's in a playable state. You know, if you enjoyed RimWorld, those types of games, you'll enjoy it probably. Just keep in mind that there's still clearly much for them to do. I think they had finally allotted or accounted for modding. I've got to be careful here. That's going to turn into a problem. Can I get to this easily? That's what I'm going to do right here. Right here. And I'll even put a walkway over the top of it, so as to encourage them to do exactly that. I'm going to have to do the same thing over here. Otherwise, it's just going to flood over the top. Let's get rid of this real quick before it starts flooding even more rapidly, like it's going to do. Okay. 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 It's the same thing every time. Okay. Better. Could you just go ahead and destroy this so I can finish my road? Make my brain happy? Could you do that? Would be very nice of you. Alright, how far away is this road? Okay, it's not too bad. They will be happier once I can finish the road too, though. Yes, Going Medieval. Yeah. Like I said, definitely in a playable state. I think they have mods for it now, which makes it much more, you know, you can tweak it, do things with it. Whatever's not broken, the community can tweak and fix and make it more to their liking. Damn it all. I'm having a real time keeping up with this water flow over here. Yeah, a vibrant modding scene just makes it all better. Like, I would love to see mods for Timberborn. Actually, I don't know that it doesn't have mod support now. I know that there was lots of talk of it. No workshop support yet. So Nexus might have something up for it now, but... Oh, stop your belly aching. I know you're flooded. You're beavers. Learn to work around it. Oh my god. So much water, sir. I cannot keep up with how much water this is. Oh god. About to flood everywhere. Well, There's that global flood myth for the beavers. This is how it begins. Yeah, I assumed as much. I've grabbed a few custom maps for this game in the past. They're not bad. There's a few that are actually quite good. It's, I'm going to solve this now before I get more irritated with it in the future. Come on, camera. Work with me, not against me. Now the next trouble is that's going to get flooded. Because this will still flood after it overruns, but being able to contain it would be nice. I suppose I should rejig how I have this set up. You know what, actually, I don't know why I would do that when I can just build this up higher. I might have to do it eventually, turn this into a waterway. Alright, you know what? Yes, Beavers. We just had you on a government work program, that is all. Make work programs. Because we just needed you to stay busy so you don't revolt. Like a good communist beaver society. If anything, these beavers are a bit right-wing. These are the Ironborn. The folktales, they're a little more hippy-dippy shit, hippy-dippy bullshit stuff, you know? Those, you know the type. You know the type. You know the type. I, on the other hand, have lost the ability to form language. Why have you only built part of your... Finish your job, Saz. Oh, no recipe selected. Food. What do we have? We have an abundance of corn. And it's about the same. Let's go ahead and knock all the corn out for now. Because the eggplant is falling behind due to my inability to plan for shit. Back this up one more. What happens? It's all about regulating water flow. And I still don't quite have it down to a science. It's more of eyeballing it at this point. Okay, it's working. That's all we can ask for. I'm going to leave these wide open for now just to prevent any flooding. It dried out and died. Of course it did. What happens when you put me in charge of water management? I see someone new has popped into chat. How are you doing today? That should accommodate. So let's go ahead and back this up and purposefully flood it a little more. Keep on flowing. Keep on flowing. Keep on flowing. Mr. Snacks has proposed to play a bit of Battle Bit in a little while. I may or may not take him up on that offer. I don't know. Let's see. I have not decided yet if I care to play Battle Bit right now. Building needs water. What are you talking about? Again, with the water issues. You have water flowing. Flow, water, flow. Keep backing it up a little more. Oh, it's not going to reach, is it? It's just going to keep coming this way. Oh, no, it does. Okay, cool. How did it dry out, though? Like, this should have dried out, too. That's what I know, comprendar. You know what I could do? If I were smart, I would have done this quite a while ago. We can stick a dam right here, and it'll turn this whole little area into a permanent little reservoir. They won't be able to walk past this now unless I build something over it, though. Go ahead. What I do for you, Beavers, for your happiness. It's all about you. Let's keep the Beavers happy. Alright. Run more people over with Battle Bit cars. Yep. I might be convinced. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of sustenance in me before I do that. Glad I came over here, because I totally forgot that I had these on full blast, and we're about to have a whole another generation of beavers coming out of here. We're going to need more housing. That much is for certain. Pardon me. I feel like I need... I'm going to make this a straight path. I'm trying to improve the efficiency of some of these logistics. These walkways. Gotta wait till the next day. Bunch of lazy beavers. Alright, we have full employment. Oh, you bastard. Turn one up. You as well. You as well. Gonna back all this water up. Can it sustain all the way up to that? Nope. No, it cannot. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Get to it, beavers. Pretend like you have something to do. Okay, we're going to be okay. That's not a lot of water. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a lot of land between me and that, right? Are there any little nooks and crannies, little patches, little holes in the ground that we could turn into little green reservoir areas? No, I think we've pretty much done all that. I'll have to build some artificial ones if I want that. Okay, we have an unemployed robot. Let's employ you, sir. Why is it so inefficient up here? Make food for y'all, beaver overlords. Come on. It's barely any logs at all. Get to it. Now this is almost done. Thank God. Been ages. How many gear workshops did I wind up with? 3 or 4? It was still just 3. Hey, I can build my road. You know what I could do? I could build like beaver highways. What makes the metal platform special? I don't recall. Just its ability to hold things? Come on. I guess it's just about getting elevation so that you can... So like I could stick one here, for example. Start building stuff on top of it. Which, gotta be honest with you, it looks pretty cool. But I don't think we have the metal output to accommodate that yet. No. Not at all. They've just about finished our levee over here. That levee's finished. Okay, Beaver Highway. What would it take to actually accomplish that? Let's find out. If I did this, and this. Ooh, can anything squeeze in here? What a bridge. What a bridge, good sir. It has to have a... Oh, so wait, I could do... Why does that not work? Doesn't make any sense. That should work, right? What am I missing here? Do I need the longer bridge? Alright, so look, if I did this, that works. So does it have to be... Sorry to interrupt your progress, beers. Beavers. Okay, so why does that work? Is it because I'm going over stairs? Oh, that must be it. That's ridiculous and stupid. You're not a bridge builder. No. I love you, but no. I don't know. In your own way, you kind of are. That would be unkind of me to say. I see. So like I can do it there. So is that the move though? I just start building. Like I just want an excuse to build a beaver highway. That's it. That's all. There's nothing more to this thought. So does that mean I can do 1, 2? Give me the big one. Yeah, give me. Awesome. Going to be a super expensive public works project. Totally justifiable. Tax-paying beavers will be very satisfied with the services they have been taxed for. It's fine. It is all fine. You know, I look away to plot my beaver Audubon, and you guys are in here talking about cross-dressing and pooping yourselves. I'm just waiting for the pretty blonde woman to walk around the corner and ask me what the hell I'm talking about. Pardon me. I am incredibly sorry for anyone I just deafened. Hang on now. We're gonna have to do some wriggly jiggling here. You know what we could do? This reaches the whole distance. And it does, like a glove. We will need 2 of you on top. Oh, look at this. Isn't that glorious? Is anybody else as excited about this as I am? No. Now I just gotta figure out how to the most inefficient that makes me happy inside. So can I not attach another? No, I'm gonna have to build something. How do I voodoo this? That's 3 tall. Not too tall. Anybody remember that character? Bear Bear's too tall? I think he was a bully bear. I don't quite know how I'm going to make this work. Making myself dizzy with all this camera, though. I'm worried about you guys, I gotta say. Like, you've been working long hours. You're talking about kilts and shit. You don't get me wrong. I'd totally wear a kilt. Might get arrested for accidental indecent exposure, but I'd do it. So, do I just make like a... Let me think about this for a moment. Just gonna spend all of my science on buying bridges that I didn't really need to begin with, essentially. But I wanna. And so now I can go boom, bada boom, bada boom. Then boom, boom. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think bridges are just a necessity of beaver society. Look at this. Look at this. We are about to have a full-on beaver highway system. Has a bypass and everything. Look at that. So they can go straight from home to work. Home, work. Get to it, beavers. I'm not going to be able to afford all of this, but I don't care. Let them eat cake. and there's a drought coming. I didn't think this through at all. You know, eating up a lot of resources there. Many resources. Probably back this up some. Back it up. Okay, still trickling. Did this ever get handled? It sure did. Look at that. It's about to overflow again, but look at that. Oh, heavens. That's problematic. Even if I let this one down too. It's going to flood the whole damn area. Everybody hold on to your butts. Oh, no. Can we find equilibrium? I'm skeptical. Oh, that needs deeper water. Well, all right, good sir. You may just get your wish. Back this up just a little more to let the water through without flooding everything. Otherwise, there's no point in having this here, and I'll have to reposition it. Well, they've got the spires in place. Oh, they're putting the first one into place. Oh, I'm so short on metal. Oh, and there's the flood. Eisen. Just flood all of it. Flood all of it. Overall kilts? Oh yeah, actually I know there are, because they use them for like the work kilts and everything. Damn. Look at this. I'm just over here trying to have fun. Why you gotta ruin my fun, beavers? Yeah, this is just gonna have to go. We'll have to build it elsewhere. And this, again, dried out and dead. I don't understand. It's like the water never All right, recede. Thank you. Game's going to give me an aneurysm with how I can't control water. Okay. Very good. If I increase this flow, right before the flood. Oh, well, the flood has, I mean, the flood. Why do I keep saying flood? My brain is on a one-track thing right now. This should, go ahead and flood the whole area. That'll be fine. Pull this all the way up. And we'll let it trickle out of one. Alright, so it's height of one? Yeah. That's just going to have to dry up of its own accord, which is frustrating. Yeah, that's all it took, was just like a couple more up here. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We have all that scrap metal. Maybe I should be increasing. Let's see here. Oh, 18 are out of work because of all of this. I should have kept my retaining wall, the one that I started building. That's all it boils down to. Okay, yeah, we are reaching critical mass point here because I'm about to have to cut all of these off. Otherwise, oops, no, just pause them. We shall put the fetuses into cryogenic chambers, save them for later when more beavers are required. That's a big drain on the food supply. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to clear up. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna take a few minutes to collect myself, put some food in my belly, come back and do something else. Assuming between here and the kitchen I don't get caught to, you know, be a parent or something. Why is this suddenly stopped? Let's just make sure the water's flowing before I leave. Okay. Very good. Flow, flow, flow. Wonderful. Do feel like we need there we go. I just can't figure out why we don't nothing's happening with the scrap. Like I have plenty of smelters now. It's just such a slow, tedious process, I guess. Gonna have to scale that production too. Alright. I'm going to save here. When we return to this next time, the Beaver Bridge shall be in full swing. Look at this, though. Just a staircase to their heathen pagan gods. It's kind of poetic here. The temple. The walkway to their temple. I might actually do that just for the role-playing element. Alright. Anyways, I shall return. I have no idea what's happening with all my screens. That'll do, pig. All right. Great timing. It's almost like I planned it. Thanks for the off-stream follow, Nerdle Combat. Knob Wombat. What? All right. All of a sudden, my phone's blowing up. Okay. I'm just going to jump right in. Snacks can follow me if he dares. Tempting to join a server. Takes a while. Would anyone care for some beef jerky? And tea. Actually, while I'm sitting here waiting. Oh, never mind. Terrible timing. Let me get settled in. Yeah. Question: has anyone seen the newest Spider-Verse film? Still not seen it. Anybody? Nothing? Hmm. And turn the music off and everybody left. Leave the music going all the time, I guess. I am surprised to hear that. I would have expected it would have been trash. I'll have to add it to the list of things I won't catch up on for far too long. Okay. All right, I have invited Snacks to the game if anyone listening has the ability to let him know. It's good to know the music can win you over. All it takes. Mr. Still My Grill over here with the music. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Oh, it's capture the flag. Okay. Not a smart man. Don't know how to get out of here. I'm trapped in my own base. Oh, server's full. Well, you know what we can do? If you are in a game, I can join you. Can't disconnect from this server. Not letting me join your server. Oh, well. You tell me to wait after I leave the server. Now we're on the same team. Now, let's re-queue. Yep, if I were smart, would have already hopped in Discord. There.
There he is.
As I've said many times, I'm not an intelligent man. You are queued with me, right?
See no indication that I'm queued.
Well, I have the attempting to join server, and you're in my party, so I'm going to guess that you are.
Go ahead and try it.
Sorry, what?
Are you queuing right now?
Yeah, it says attempting to join server.
Oh, well, we'll know in a minute.
Don't know if I trust it now. Seems to be taking its sweet time. Oh, can you customize your soldier?
Oh,
Or is that just like your loadout?
yeah. I don't think you can customize it from the main screen,
Hmm.
or so that I have not been able to figure out. Level 60, we can create a clan.
Okay, well, for some reason, I'm going to switch to, let's manually DQ. Try
Here,
again.
let me leave the party and join again.
All right.
Now try to queue.
Robots are not always super smart. Hey, there we go. Took long enough. Still seems to be taking a sweet time, though.
I don't see you in the game.
Well, I'm stuck on the loading screen. Why is it, man? Every time. Every time. I'm telling you, I can't take responsibility for this ish all the time. Everything's fine. Suddenly you're here, it's not fine.
Well, I'm in Lima.
Something about his aura. I'm just sitting here at the loading screen. Going to take it as a sign. The process is still running. Your favorite part of stream is when Snacks gets involved and suddenly nothing works. In all seriousness, I'm not just crazy. Every time without fail. Oh. Oh. Ooh, okay. There we go. It just took its time.
You just get that SHIT internet.
I mean, it is Comcast, so what do you expect? Finally got in a game. It really is uncanny. Seen me, but he sees you. Oh no, I'm dead. No one's gonna pick me up. Just a waste of time to sit here.
Yep. Managed to unlock the M249. And that 100-round mag is pretty nice.
The saw. Wah. Oh. Oh.
Oh, help, help, help. I got you, homie.
Thank you.
I love you. That big.
I'm dead. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan.
Good.
You know, I've had a reliable 5-6 viewers this whole stream. Again, I'm thinking about whatever's next comes around. I lose my audience. They all give up, go to see him.
Thank you.
Could have stood up.
You know, if Battlefield has trained me in anything over the years, it's that in war, you can die and be resurrected multiple times in a very short time frame.
Yep, that's
Just
real.
by somebody grabbing you and going,
Loser.
That's totally real. You should depend on that if war ever comes.
There's 3 guys in there. Watch out.
oh, there's another guy. I've been promoted, though, in my death. It's also how you succeed in the military. You die. You get promotions.
Posthumously upgraded.
Too real.
We'll put a lot of ammo downstream.
I'm gonna try to find an alternate route. See if I can flank them.
Ammo on me, boys.
Oh. Where's that coming from?
What's that?
Okay, like I said it the other day, I'll say it again now. The only thing that's really putting me off this game, it's not the gameplay. It plays nice. It's just everything looks same, and I'm having trouble differentiating between like people and stuff. It's all just like this weird, washed out beige. Like a colorblind? Oh, never mind. I'm not colorblind, but I will leverage colorblind mode. It's available.
What is dunking grenades?
He's got camo. Yes. Because we live in a world with a 3-color palette. Is that a good? That's a person. And I was out of ammo. Yeah, I'm with Kayla. It just all blends together. That's my complaint.
That's not the best argument to be with Kayla. I've been
I'm
with
sorry.
her for a few years now.
Is her sense of color off? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe my sense of color's
colorblind.
off.
She thinks that I am a healthy tan individual.
What?
So she doesn't. Not the best.
It's less
Pretty.
color blindness and just blindness, because you've looked her in the eye with your skin exposed.
Those rogue. Oh yeah. Every time I'm naked, I just eyeball her right in the eye.
Stand next to a window, let the sunlight
I just
reflect
stare
off.
down. I look at her and I said, "Look at me. Look at me."
Lots of bad guys. Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm coming, Van.
He did not make
Look
it.
at you, side view.
Let's see. Is there a colorblind mode?
Oh, what? I don't see how that didn't hit him at all.
Nothing. There's accessibility option that I'm not seeing somewhere. Nope, 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 nope. I guess we just have
Reloading.
to deal with everything being atrocious.
This game really complements itself if you actually build a squad with everybody having different jobs.
Yes, I agree entirely. I wasn't really listening, but I'll go with you on that. I was mostly trying to figure out a way to make everything on my screen not look like smeared vomit. Like, everything's the color of cat food. Like, cat food
Oh,
might
I
come in different
that-
shades, but it's all the
that-
same color.
That's a lot to know.
Oh, well. What are you trying to kill myself?
I want. Okay, I got blown up. Medic! 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 A medic! Oh, I'm dead again. Medic! Medic! I did it. My leg!
I might actually get picked up. Look at that. Look at that.
Medic! I'm bleeding out. Medic! I don't have much
whatever
time
his name
left. Medic!
is. Xander. You're a
No.
nice guy, Xander. I like
No!
Xander Cage. It's about family.
that. Ooh. That guy was just laying there waiting for everybody to go away.
Medic!
Wow, that guy's loud.
Just waiting for you to get out of combat.
I am out of
I'm
combat.
dead again.
I'm rapidly running towards combat, though. Who's shooting?
Ooh, I got
He's
domed.
up there, I think.
Somebody
Uh-oh.
hit me with a
took
grenade
D.
launcher.
They took the D. They took the D. Wait, it auto modded you. Wait, what?
Yo.
I don't even
picking
have
your
auto
nose,
mod
bro.
turned on. There we go. You're permitted now. I didn't think I had auto mod turned on. Does it come on by default? Oh, see, like that. That guy was right in front of me. All I could see was the bullets, but I couldn't see him.
Oh, I'm getting grenade kills. Oh, I'm getting so many grenade kills.
Well, you just keep getting those grenade kills. I'll keep dying. It's fine. It'll all equal out.
I'm a leg.
Don't you give up on me, fat fox.
Wait.
Help me, help me, help me.
Here's some ammo, boys.
Let's get died!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make you play Counter-Strike competitive match with me. That's what I'm going to do. That will be my payback.
Been a hot minute.
Yeah, same here, but I feel like at least maybe some muscle memory will kick in and I won't be just a walking chunk of meat.
You'll always be a walking chunk of
I
meat.
can
to me,
revive you
baby.
too. Thank you. That's so nice. I don't even know why I bother like moving after someone revives me, because I just die immediately. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go recon and stand very far away from the pew-pews and do pew-pews in return. And it won't let me spawn now. That's amazing. Gotta spawn all the way back at our very home base.
I spawned at B.
I'm running towards B. Keep on running, keep on running. Oh. Getting blasted here. What she said.
Oh.
Oh, that's a guy. That's a guy. What, bud? Oh, bud, that sounds great.
I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you. Oh my god. I'm healing you up. I'm healing you up. I'm healing you up. I'm healing you up.
No one's gonna pick me up. Just all of the enemies running around me. Maybe I should go support? I'm assuming
I'm
a support
enjoying it.
is it just ammo and light machine guns?
Are you level 20? I would wait till level 20 to do it.
Oh well,
But yeah,
too
it
late.
is like that. Cause this M249 is the TITS. I like the other maps better.
I just want some color differentiation, that's all. I wish their color palette was more than beige.
Well, this is a desert map.
Sam Sarah, what color should we use for our maps? We will use brown. Have I gotten a single frag this game? Oh, I think I've gotten like 2. Where am I? There I am. 3! I've got 3. It's a miracle. Oh, that's a whole lot of bad guys. There's a couple squads of the Millennial Beige. If there was a color to describe millennials, I think beige wouldn't be far off. Just sort of like,
My wife calls all these houses millennial beige.
well, no one's gonna pick me up, I don't think. Nobody likes me. Don't want me. Grown Reed, I'm so grown Reed.
I have nobody.
No way you saw me, bro.
Nope. Oh, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait. No. What does engineer have? I actually have no idea what any of the classes do other than assault. Can I
Engineers.
build stuff? Anti-personnel mine. Oh, RPG.
I think they can repair tanks and.
Well, that's a
all that
problem
jazz.
because I have not seen a single tank.
Nope, there ain't no tanks in this one. This is frontline, I believe.
I'm just gonna abuse the noob tube then. How does he not die? I just shot a rocket at his feet.
Uh-huh.
Is that guy on our team? Nope, he's not on our team. He's just not dying. Bandage. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I bled out. What a way to go. Nearest teammate. 2 meters away. There. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know you were dead.
Somebody picked me up at least.
Somebody come get her. She dancing like a.
Oh, this goes around. Okay. Thank you. Where's the bad guys? Where are the bad guys? I would like to shoot them with a... Oh! A rocket-propelled grenade. Nope. No res. What does
Thank you.
leader allow you to do? Oh, I'm leader. I'm squad leader. Awesome. I get to tell us what to do.
we can use squad points. You can build what do you call it? Spawn points. Like you call an airship.
How? What do I do?
Press 1. Wait, no. Hold down your middle
Middle
mouse
button. Yep. Gotcha. All right, so I can do things and stuff. Got it. Okay.
There's snipers and shit.
Got ammo, boys.
Sandbags. Yes, build sandbags. That's what we need right now. In the middle of a desert. Sandbags.
Can't get enough of them.
And I'm dead.
Oh, that's a grenade.
Running by me. Come on, Gleason. There you go. Thanks. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
you died.
Being bandaged. Being healed. Thank you, sir.
Where are you getting shot from? Am I, like, eating the bandage? Oh, that's their spawn.
Oh, I can't shoot when I cross over.
Yeah,
You can't
that's what
shoot
I
when
just
you cross
learned.
over.
Yep, that's what I just learned. I'm going
I
to
was gonna
spawn
annihilate all of them.
and head to sea.
What are you doing?
I want to head there. There we go. Yes. On we go. Onward.
Following you.
Onward, Clive. FYI, the leader menus are not super intuitive.
I don't know why it's not letting me run.
Thank you, thank you.
wasn't even armored.
I can't feel my legs.
That guy just said, yeah. That's really good.
Don't leave on me. Don't leave. Don't leave. I
Oh,
got you, brother.
back. He's prone behind you, teammate. Prone behind you on the ground, Squirtle.
Dude, I was just laying there killing him. I
There's
couldn't
another
get
one
him.
further out.
My man said, I can't feel my legs.
Can't feel my leg. Oh, my leg.
That's really good. Oh, there's a guy. Die. I just drew a line around that man.
Some of these people have armor on, and I don't know how to get that armor.
Well, if I could figure out how any of this works. Oh, it's a rally point. What's the point of a rally point?
I think it's a respawn point. I think.
Gotta be honest, leader feels like assault with
Oh, I just.
Oh,
I
the
just
frills.
You good, bro?
I can't feel my legs.
I can't feel my legs.
reload, damn you.
Rob shotting me again. Stealing my tongue.
I can't get to you.
Don't think it matters. I'm going to die. My nearest teammate is 7 meters away.
Got ammo over here. Why did I just do that in a high-pitched voice?
Oh, I just got bandage. I don't know. Channeling your inner child. Yeah, that dude's got armor. He flashes blue whenever you shoot him.
What did you say, sir?
Go to E and try and distract her. Like that.
Edward? Okay. Copy
Oh,
that.
I just got
Over.
4 kills with a grenade.
I have no grenades, or I would be using them.
We're going to E?
I have smoke grenades.
They're pushing A.
We can re-outfit them in the
Okay.
the menu.
Edward. E. Edward.
I would just like to not
Yes, sir, yes,
immediately
sir.
be the target when everyone's
Good,
dead.
My team's in E as well. Over and out. Roger, roger.
Do you feel like I'm being targeted?
Copy.
I'm going back to
A
assault.
turn. 10-4.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead. All right. Let's head to E. Get a shot in the back. Got a green laser.
Cap Alpha. You lost Charlie.
Where am I getting shot from? Man, where am I getting shot from? Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead.
We're losing A.
Buddy kill whoever don't see.
Yeah.
I can.
I don't think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Beta immediately.
a little fan.
Okay, I'm heading over right
Te
now.
voy a la cita fuego. Fiery grandmother.
I don't
Sorry.
think mathematically
many
this one is almost be true later, but it's cap.
I spawn on you.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Roll
35
Tide.
tickets. You.
Yeah.
I died. There's a guy camping in that
GG's,
house.
well played.
There's a guy camping in that house.
I blew up that guy. Hey, we captured the flag. Alright, we are getting artilleried.
This is the most unique
Really?
squad I've had.
GG's, boys.
GG's, boys. Remember, Alaska's the greatest state in the United States.
Nah, brother,
No, it's
Texas,
not.
It's not even in the United States.
I'm
It's
Canadian.
on the
You
other side.
can put 2.5 Texases in Alaska.
Yo, if you weren't playing games right
Canada's
now,
better.
there's nothing to do in Alaska.
Texas is small, bitch.
How did you know I was Canadian?
You
Fuck,
hear
what are you talking about, pussy?
What? No, I'm Canadian.
About.
Oh my god, that's so chaotic. Can we
Nothing
do
but love here.
like 64
Hey,
versus
man,
64?
Jesus.
Yeah, if you want to.
Let's try that. That might be a little less chaos. Chat always gets weird at the end. Warning, risk of seizure. That's what you want us to open up a game to find. Let's do 32-32.
Pull us out of it.
Yeah, I did. Don't know if you joined, but I did.
I'm still in your party. Go ahead.
T is cute. There are no empty available 32-32s in your region. What? There we go. It's attempting to join a server now. So speaking of things getting weird in the chat, hey chat, could you get weird for me?
Somebody come get her. She dancing.
I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm okay with about a 7.5 right now. Too early in the day to go any higher. Waiting for a 32, but this already launched. Okay. I'm not really sure how they do that.
Go to a server browser. See if you can.
If I'd have been not an idiot, I would have done that already. Here's one. It's full. Can you filter by? No, oh, never mind. It joined.
Not I. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I don't think it would pull us one by one into the game. I think it would have to go 2 at a time. Or, like the whole squad. You know what I'm saying. Words, leave me alone.
Yep. My wife on here. I want to go get sushi tonight.
She was.
You hear me? You hear me, woman?
Nice. I trip sat a man once who got extraordinarily altered. And he thought there was a lizard man in the corner talking to him. Yeah.
Server's full, waiting in queue. Shouldn't take long.
It says reserving slot from game server. Don't know what this means. I don't know how they actually handle servers. It seems like it was trying. Oh, server's full, waiting in queue.
Me too.
I'm going to leave the queue.
Okay.
It won't let me leave the queue. There we go. I had to think about it. She said, yeah, she hears you. Server browser. Can you filter by game mode? Or by map size? Yes, yes you can. Can you manually refresh?
Cut off auto refresh.
Okay. We want to get rid of this. We just want this.
Dang. How are there so many lobbies full?
Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering the same
Is
thing.
this what it's like? Every single one is full. Or have
There
161
Oh,
ping.
here's one. It's Europe, but it's a low ping, so I'm joining. If everyone has French accents, just do your best to.
Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle.
I accidentally jumped a ditch in a car one time. It was not intentional. Server's full. How's the server full already? It was half full.
They wanted the French only.
Croissant? Merde?
Merde. Sacre bleu.
Yeah, I can't do all that blah, 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 blah stuff that that French requires. I can piece together French by reading it. I can get the gist of what's being said most of the time. Speaking it is a totally different. My tongue doesn't do that. So you just sound like you were talking that devil talk there. I don't know if I like that or not. All right, I'm going to. Oh, I got a new loadout stuff. What can I do? Side rail. Green. I want a green laser. Because who doesn't want a green laser? You get a green laser on my pistol? Does not appear so. I can get a sledgehammer. All right. I think there's more to this story. Suicide C4. Yes.
Oh yeah, I ran into several of those guys.
Okay, deploy. Is the timer just ticking down? What's going on right now? Oh, it's like defend the point type stuff. Got it. Are you in my squad?
Server's full, waiting queue.
Oh. In 1939, 835 sheep in the U.S. were killed by a single lightning strike. Wonderful.
Sound like somebody was pulling that city boy insurance adjuster's leg.
Did not realize I had subscribed to Sheep Facts.
Not for nothing.
There's one.
If you lead a sheep to water, gotta push it in, he'll jump back.
Wow.
You just got domed.
Yes, I did. There's like 3 guys through that half window on that wall over there.
How did? Oh, I was ripping myself.
I'm looking at your butthole.
Enjoy it. Take it in.
I will not. Just gonna creep along the ground here. Snake. Oh, how did I miss every shot at that guy?
I'm
Oh,
down
there's a
behind
guy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them upstairs. I'm gonna go run away.
you. Just ran away from me.
I sure did.
Ran away from me.
I'm gonna try sneaking on these guys up here.
Oh my god.
Sheep do not have teeth in their upper front jaw. Instead, the lower teeth press up against a hard upper palate to break down food. Okay. Okay. You know, I didn't specify what type of weird, so I'll allow it. Spiders have their genitalia, the end of one of their legs. True story.
Spiders also curl their arms in when they die because it's the blood draining from their body and their blood works as hydraulics in their legs.
Exoskeletons. How sad would you be as a human if when you died you just sort of withered up?
Kind of funny.
There goes Grandpa.
legs in to his chest.
Oh, Granny, she loved the fetal position.
He sure was a contortionist.
Where do I keep getting shot from every time I spawn back? Oh, there they are. Die. I had to put a whole magazine into that, man.
That guy's mad, whoever he is.
Alright. He's dead, but he's still moving. Kind of tripping me out.
Don't you give up, soldier!
I'm out. Gotta reload. Oh.
Oh, I got domed. I can't feel my legs! Help me! Help me!
If there's another guy up here still. No. I'm gonna hide right here and wait for him to crawl up. Seems like a viable strategy.
I love how you can heal from different floors on this game.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, and it'll pull that person down to your floor once they're healed.
That's hilarious. We have created med kits that defy the laws of physics. There's some Star Trek mumbo jumbo right there, boy. Oh. Glad friendly fire's not on. Otherwise, that man would be very dead.
Got ammo here, boys.
You know where we're supposed to be and defend A. Oh, they already took B. That's why.
I just go where the bullets are.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing so far. Unfortunately, the bullets are kind of everywhere. I got a stubby grip. I think they make pills for that, don't they?
They're red for her pleasure.
My stubby grip's got ribs on it. Ow.
Oh, thought I had help.
Yes, you already.
A sheep named Montausiel. Montausiel was the first mammal to ride in a hot air balloon. She just walks by now. She doesn't even address what I'm doing or saying. Because most of the time I'm using a voice that's not mine. My newborn son must be very confused by his father. Is father the one with the Scottish accent? Or the one that sounds like a upper-class British man with a lisp?
Oh, all British people have a lisp.
Yes, clearly. It's a national travesty.
National travesty.
Where did it...
Pandemic of speech.
That was the hate leaving my body. Lance Corporal Derby XXX from the United Kingdom is the highest ranking sheep in the British Armed Forces. Yeah, for some reason that actually rings a bell. I can't remember if it was sheep or if it was like a donkey or something. But they hold honorary ranks because of something they are involved in. Don't remember exactly what it is. Some sort of parade.
They increase troop morale, if you know what I mean.
Give Dolly a promotion. Post haste.
She has done well.
world's most expensive sheep is Double Diamond, a Texel lamb, which was sold for around $490,000 at an auction in Scotland.
Gosh. Wonder what her lamb tastes like.
Ugh.
Dude, I am
Like-
just. I am merciless with this C4.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got the, I picked up some of that suicide C4. Players in combat.
I think we won.
Get out of, oh, we did something. The match is over.
Yep, they just said screw it.
Tinsatown. In Scotland, theft of sheep is still a hangable offense.
As it should be.
Yeah, poaching like eat other people's herds and stuff was not taken lightly. Also, grazing on non-mutual grazing land. That was fit for a killing. Oh, that man had armor. I'm getting real tired of that. How do you get armor? What do you gotta do?
Wait, what did that sound?
That's the bomb. We planted the bomb. To make one tennis racket, the small intestines of 11 sheep are needed.
Always wanted to try haggis. Just to
Yeah,
say I've tried.
you're not missing anything. I
I'll try
too-
anything once, but I'm not But if I don't like it, I'm not going back.
Anything?
Anything.
Hey, Kayla?
Oh, she knows.
I have a request for you.
Medic.
It requires your explicit permission.
Thank you.
Oh, that man's still alive. He just ran
One
around.
stairs, one main room.
Her response was simply...
We had multiple.
Talk so
Should be
much.
fine now.
Fuck, I'm sorry. I tried.
She wasn't complaining when I was whispering those sweet nothings in her ear. Oh, Kayla, you're so poetic. Exactly what she said.
Teammate, it'd be lovely for you to pick me up since you run past me 3 times.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I turned around and looked. And I'm like, man, I'm 50 yards behind the battle. Why are you? I could.
Alright, get out of combat so I can spawn on you. Run and hide, run and hide. Alright, I'm here.
I did combat. This to be though.
Did we
Wait,
just
is it-
win?
I think they won. Oh, we did.
won. Yeah. I think it's because we blew everything up quickly.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Rugus looks normal. Do District of Frugus because there's actually green stuff in it. It's not all horrible, pukey, yellow, brown.
Looks like downtown Paris.
Take your word for it. I've never
Got all
been.
Got all these massive apartment.
Mommy loves to remind me that she's been to Paris a couple times.
Like your mother or your
No, the mother of my children.
Kind of strange if you still called your mother mommy.
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 Ew. Ugh. Gives me the willies. Okay, I got an underbarrel. That'd be great.
Apparently the Vector is busted in this game, but you gotta get to like level 70 to use it.
Vector seems busted in basically every game it's included in because it's just such a high rate of fire. Around 8% of domesticated sheep have a preference for the same gender. Hey. That's why they're so popular amongst gay men in Wales.
Hey!
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey! Just following these people. No idea if they're good or bad. We've captured C. Help! I can't feel my legs! I can't feel my legs! Help me. Help me, Tim!
I'm unimpressed by the fact that you shoot somebody like 8 times and they still don't go down. All you see is that blue tick, 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 tick. Like, I want to know how you get armor. I'm spawning on you. Stay out of combat. Out of combat. I'm trying anyways. Player is in combat. Player is in combat.
I'm not even moving.
I think it's just because you're in proximity of the combat. Still trying. It makes a lovely little tinkling sound whenever you click the button over and over.
Burn.
Oh, you died. Okay, well, I'm going to go to Pedra, whatever this guy's name is. One. Oh. Killed one, tagged the other. Pardon me. That one was trying its best. There's like 3 guys coming right at us. This guy's dragging me across the world. Yep. Well, immediately down. Par for the course. Par for the course.
Throw grenades in there.
I'm capturing A as we speak. No one appears to be here. Teammate has spawned on me.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Oh, behind you.
Oh, behind you.
Down the hall.
Down the hall.
2 down the hall.
Two up.
Oh, there's another one right in behind me. There's one right there to your left. 2 on the left.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody. They wanted to keep A.
Yes, they did. Respawning. I'm with Huron or whatever his name is. Oh.
I not do so good. Oh, they're British. I hear them. They're covering me. Lay down protection fire. Can't speak through his crooked teeth. How do I get? I can get rid of.
Oh, you're on my team. I just blew this poor guy up. Sorry, everybody. I apologize.
Tell everybody I'm on my own.
A 29-year-old sheep shearer sustained a lethal incised wound to the side of his neck when a sheep kicked the electric shears out of his hand. There are remarkably few sheep-related deaths reported. That man was floating above the skybox over here. How is this happening? Right here where I am is where you need a sniper rifle. I can do little to nothing. But I'm
There they are.
capturing C.
Oh, there's so many.
How's he hitting me? Through the metal. Physics don't always make a lot of sense in games. To add to Thaxton's sheep facts, back in 2004, Shrek the Merino sheep hid in a cave for 6 years so he wouldn't have to get sheared. At the time, he was cornered, and given his long overdue haircut on New Zealand national television, there was enough wool to make 20 men's suits. Wow. How do you like those cold reads, guys? It's like I've done this or something.
Two of 'em.
That didn't end well.
I got you.
You're getting our tails.
Okay, I ate that grenade. Directly in the face.
You realize you don't have push to talk on, right?
Yes. Oh my word, there's a whole hallway full of bad guys. Ooh, one close on that left side. Your subscription to Sheep Facts has expired due to exhausting, interesting information about sheep.
Just kill me.
I think that's just low effort. That's what I think. You're a low energy sheep factor.
You're taking a one that are behind us, but I'm the one that gets killed.
Where exactly are you from? And it's from
All over.
London via Wells after a stay in Edinburgh. They self-medicate. That one's a new one for me. Never heard that. How do sheep self-medicate?
Lick each other's wounds.
Is it gonna be one of those weird things where they like leave the food in their second gut for a while and it ferments or something?
Behind us! Behind you!
Finally.
Our team has the situational awareness of a potato.
When ill, sheep eat plants that can help their ailments. Oh, that is
Nice.
interesting. I wonder to what degree animals do that. Like, is it a commonplace adaptation? Like, what's wow, that guy just absolutely murked me. Because, like, cats, I've always heard and have seen, like, when they're not feeling well, they will go eat things to purposefully make themselves vomit.
My legs!
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
My legs!
Screw you.
Oh, well, I'm just getting all sorts of unlocks that I just keep going along and adding as we go. What is this? What is the SON6762?
One of them.
What does it do?
I think it shoots. I don't know.
Yeah. I hate you.
It sends bullets down range.
Yeah, dogs do it too. I was hoping I might run into somebody by making a big loop. Instead, I just made a big loop.
Find us again.
Alright. Whole squad's out there. Ow! These guys are obnoxiously accurate. Put my hand in the hole of a cow's side to feel its stomach once. Yeah, I've seen that. I've never done it. I have seen those little portholes. I have helped deliver a horse before.
Watched a guy castrate a pig once by cutting open the sack
And ripping them out.
twisting the testiculars continuously until it pinched the vein. The whole time this thing is screaming bloody murder. And I don't know if you've ever heard a pig that's in pain scream,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but it is the worst.
You know, took it to Sam's. They butchered it, cleaned it, sold it for parts. The best glue comes from babies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, can somebody grab me? Hey teammates, can somebody grab me please? I'm sort of lonely out here. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Why you gotta drag me across the ground though?
Not a true res if you don't get drugged.
Your mother's a vet school. Well,
There's a guy just camping the hall. How do you start doing that instead of pushing always?
just wait at the corner. Well, somebody just ate one of my nades and didn't die, so that works. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from at this point. I'm so disoriented. Oh, there's a whole squad in the hallway, that's right. Not convinced we're going to win this one.
No. No. You're
So far, I've just gotten mowed down.
Same.
For whatever kills I have gotten. I'm 9 and 10, you're 10 and 12. I'm on your 6. This is just prime real estate for grenades right now. Like that. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Like it was prophetic. It's pretty unsettling to be in a room that smells like embalming chemicals with horses hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I could see that.
smells like freedom to me.
Blech. Smells like Elmer's.
Ah.
There we go. Got a couple kills over grenades.
Yeah, how do you drag somebody anyways?
I have it bound to L.
So is this their spawn we're standing in front of?
I have no idea.
Does not appear to be. It had that weird blocky hazy thing in front of it that it has. Oh, there's guys. Lots of guys.
Fuck, dude. I don't.
There's a whole squad down that hallway. So many grenades. Hey, you got an assist off that frag.
Got
Okay,
some
I got a
moat.
canted sight somewhere in here. How do I, oh, I got camo for my rifle too. Oh, would you look at that? The fancy little rifles. Oh, okay.
Makes you way more potent in battle having camo on your rifle.
Clearly. Tactical's the rule. That's what I wanted to do. Ideally, I'd like to have a scoping sight here.
Oh no!
So right now, I'll just... Oh, wait, yes. That's exactly what I want to do. So the question is, how do I flip between my normal sight and my canted sight? Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. Oh, okay. You flick mouse wheel. Got it.
Wait. Somebody.
А, ну там типа с РПГ хуячит, блядь.
I hear so much going on around me. I've yet to see an enemy, though. I just see my friends dying and lots of explosions. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Grandparents used to have horses wander through their yard periodically. They had to put up a gate to keep them out. Yeah, horses just sort of do what they want when left to their own devices. There's not many folks that will tell a horse what to do because they're kind of big and scary. Filmed. I had an uncle who kept horses. And he had an Arabian. That thing was named Prince, and it was a son of a bitch. It was mean. It didn't listen.
Like Arabian days.
Racist. But yeah, that thing didn't listen to anybody. It did what it wanted. It bit. It would purposefully step on you. It's terrible.
Lots of good ways. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but whatever. Whatever, dog.
I just
Whatever,
unlocked the
Judge.
AK-15.
Whatever helps. Oh, we lost it.
Yep. I've seen a horse stomp things to death. I've seen that happen. There was a donkey that my uncle had, and that thing would kill coyotes, like for sport.
I've always heard that coyotes are good to put in a pen with like sheep and stuff. I mean, not coyotes. I'm sorry, donkeys.
Just stick the coyotes in there with the sheep, it'll be fine.
Yep.
Put a whole,
nothing
put
will
a whole
happen.
bunch of them in there. Yeah, it's llamas and donkeys, or mules, or whichever one. I can't remember. Yeah, they're super aggressive and protective and loud.
I took my wife to a farm in South Mississippi to meet a llama and an alpaca.
Wait,
They
say
are
that
my
again. I'm
favorite.
sorry.
Took my wife to a farm in South Mississippi somewhere.
Were you planning on leaving her?
No, there's a llama farm or something like that.
Well, time to take her out to pasture.
And I took it there for our anniversary and got a few pictures. And there was this one llama that gave me so much shade. Like, I would try to pet it and it would turn its nose up like a woman who's upset at me.
Well, I knew what it didn't like.
I guess so.
You was top of that list, brother man.
It did not trust the men.
Wonder if that's some instinctive thing. Like it detects a male and it thinks aggression and death.
I don't trust men, so
Yeah. I hear you. Unless they're castrated, then it's alright.
I don't even trust women.
Yeah.
No, I'd never trust a castrated man. 'Cause there's a reason you got castrated, sir.
Well, I mean, if it was like by freak accident, he's probably the most trustworthy bloke on the planet. What happened to you? Got caught in the snippers.
Oh. Why did I just damn.
Where is this guy? I was helping a fella fold up some of those like collapsible cafeteria tables that we used to have in
Oh.
a it was like a multi-purpose church room type thing, right? We were setting up for some event for a meal or breaking down, one of the two, and it folded in a certain way, and it basically pinched the end of his schlong. He was not happy.
Oh. Take me out now.
Get there.
Uh,
I'm being very sneaky in behind people. Again, how's he not dead? I don't understand this. There's a grenade.
Yet to be destroyed.
Oh, I ran out. That's obnoxious. I was gonna
Oh,
play game
I guess
too,
there's a
but
wall
actually-
right there that I
well,
can't
it
run
sounds
it.
like a you problem, brother man. Alright, let's go destroy some objectives. There's a man on that roof. Owie.
Help me, piss Sombra.
Help me, piss Sombra.
Sombra, I can't feel my legs.
Sombra, I can't feel my legs.
He just ran away. Like the hoe that he is.
Man was on a mission. By the way, my buddy was not just trying to manscape. He just about got absolutely, truly landscaped. Just
Erupting.
pop it right off like a noodle.
He got clear cut.
I believe he's been shorn, good sir. Oh, oh wow. I have 150 ping just about, as do you. That would explain why things feel a little delayed. Getting hit around corners and stuff. You're 5-1 though. You're 6-3. Better start than last time.
Yeah.
Me, I'm alive.
More
Would you
clear
please come
direction
pick
wherever
me
you
up?
can.
It'd be wonderful of you. There's a man. Nope, never mind. Oh, yep, you got, yep, yeah, right around the corner. I'm so close to dying. The sliver left behind you, behind you. No.
Nobody knew the trouble I've seen.
Oh, oh, other side. I got hit from across the street. And don't even know how I got shot. Oh, he's on top of that big, big, tall building.
Drag you to a whole nother room because you don't know how to stay alive.
Never been a more accurate statement. Not you can argue with it. Where is this guy? There he is. Come on back. Come on back, buddy. Peek your head out there. Die. How many shots is this thing gonna take? There. Good grief.
Some ammo behind you if you need it.
I'm actually pretty full up.
Oh no, that's a lone fall.
The hell is lone fungus? Oh, yeah, it's just a wall of soldiers running. Can't go out there. Darn. Can't go that way either. Darn. Where do I
The
go?
objectives are left.
Oh, yeah, they are. I was sitting there trying to
Ooh.
go into the oblivion.
Oh, I still can't go that way. Body come eater.
Where are the bad guys? Don't see any. See all of our guys.
I did.
Woo! I just saved that man's life. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't do it in time.
Mr. Weak. Oh no!
Who was just shooting at me?
I killed him.
You kind
Oh, I knew he was there. So a little mushroom
man.
man who presumably
Coming.
does something. It's a
Easy, Train,
Metrovania
so
picked
easy.
up at his oh.
made.
My team.
Wow,
Oh
that's
my.
a whole lot of lag right there.
Again, grenade at his feet.
Your hit
Who
was
does?
denied by a server due to sudden packet loss.
Oh, yep. That would be due to its Europeanness.
I dumped a whole clip into a guy. And maybe my internet.
You and me, our ping is about the same. Possible it's on your end, but I think it's more that we're playing on a server that's located on another continent.
See voice connected is going up and down.
In at 3. Better than it was. This man is 41 and 13. What is he doing with his life? Apparently winning at Battle Bit.
Yep. I'm getting killed before I can get around a corner.
Yep. I have a sledgehammer that I don't know how to use. Can you use it on walls? Oh,
Good
that's what the
idea.
little weak spots on the walls were for, I bet. So you can, like, bang them through.
I use C4 on those.
Can't go in there. Can I go in here? Yeah, I can. Yes! Just knock those walls down.
Blunt me.
Okay. Can't go through there, darn. I'm learning as we go. So stuck. Oh, finally get to where somebody is and immediately die. I'm 3 meters, 2 meters from a friendly. They won't pick me up. Behind you, Skinny the Pooh, Skinny the Pooh, come hear me. No, do not run away, Skinny the Pooh. Hello? Useless. Absolutely useless. Nobody will come pick me up. I'm standing right here. They look right at me. They run away. You have a grayscale or something? Fruity
Ding dong.
nugget's sake.
Locked air drone.
All right. Right behind you. we get in the Jeep?
Nope.
No. There must be enough latency here where they're seeing us before we see them, because I'm getting domed like what appears to me moments after I've gone behind a wall or something. I'm spawning on you.
Destroy objectives.
Like the little military drum roll.
All this designed by 4 people.
I want to get somewhere where there's a little bit of elevation so I can maybe shoot some of these fellas at mid-range. They've smoked me out.
Oh, I got domed. Whole lot of Russians in the chat. Or Ukrainians, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the difference in the language. It actually may be the same.
Depends on what part of Ukraine you're from, but they are separate languages, but they're very similar is what I understand. I'm no expert on Slavic dialects, though. You know what's a bad feeling is when you've run around the map looking for bad guys and you haven't seen one for ages and ages and ages, and you finally get to a spot where it's all safe, and then 8 run around the corner at the same time.
Yep. We call that foobar.
I'm bleeding, help me. Where are you? You are so far away from me.
Oh, I'm dead.
I saw your yellow dot, but that's it.
I was near their spawn, keeping them from coming in.
I just got dragged aside. Oh, look at this.
I think we just won. Changing sides.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. Whew, I think I'm getting off this server.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go ahead and call it myself, actually.
Yep. I probably should too.
All right. It's been real. Been fun. Everyone have a good one. I know you participated in the chat about it, but I can't remember if you ever played Hollow Knight. I have not ever played Hollow Knight. I do have it because I probably picked it up on some mass Steam sale, but never actually played it. I know it comes highly recommended by basically everyone who's ever played it. But anyways, enough of that. I'm off.